Hi everyone, my name is Yechi, and recently there's been going on something in Lubavitch about Chalukat Dolarim, giving out dollars, the Rebbe giving out dollars. Now, many different sides to the coin, many different approaches to the idea. Let me give a little background on this idea. Now, first of all, anything that happens in 770 and anything that happens in Lubavitch is all, the Rebbe knows everything, and the Rebbe, if the Rebbe would want, the Rebbe would stop it or continue it or start something. And the fact is like this, that everybody knows the Sikha where the Rebbe speaks about the Indian, that the Rebbe did everything he could, und tut alles was can, do everything you can. And simply, if you learn the Sikha, it basically means that the Rebbe says everything that as a Nasi, I was supposed to do in order to bring Moshiach, I've done. And now the Chassidim have to do the things that Chassidim have to do in order to bring Moshiach. There are stuff that a Nasi has to do, and there are stuff that Chassidim have to do. And the Rebbe says everything that everything that I did was Lehevel V'Larik. Why does the Rebbe say everything was Lehevel V'Larik? Because it didn't bring about Mashiach. So even though it didn't bring about Mashiach, that means that the Rebbe says everything I've done is for nothing because we didn't actually get the Rebbe says we were in a galus of Avodas Hashem, galus Pnimi in Avodas Hashem as well, and besides that we didn't bring about the Geula in the world. So both of these things make it the fact is that we didn't have Mashiach. Now the Rebbe says that now it's up to us, but the Rebbe also says that even though it's up to us, the Rebbe says it's not up to me, but I'm gonna, besides one thing, and that is that I'm gonna prat for giving out tzedakah, which is basically giving out dollars to the Chassidim. So besides that Indian, everything else is up to the Chassidim. Now, the only thing I can do, the Rebbe says, is I can't do anything besides, and the only thing I'm gonna be memai, the only thing I'm taking back is the fact that I'm gonna give out dollars to tzedakah. That's one thing. Now another thing is like this. According to the Sikha of Boy, Parshas Boy, Tavshin and Beis, the Rebbe over there explains that we're in the 9th generation, and not like by the Frierdiker Rebbe, and not like by all the other Rebbeim before. Mashiach didn't actually come, and there was a Stalkus and a Shema of the Guf. But in our generation, the Chiddush of our generation, the Rebbe says, is that in our generation, we take upon ourselves not only the Nasi Adar, but the entire generation. It means that the entire generation is supposed to Chaim Nitzchim, Als Neshamas, Begufim. We take up all the Ashpois of Teresh B'Ksav and Teresh B'Alpeh. That means that we take upon everything that we have till now, and not in a way that it goes down, the Rebbe says, but in a way that it continues and is stronger, and because we're higher than these things. Now, according to this, very simply, if we want to know what the Rebbe wants from our life, the Rebbe says that everything is still the same, and that this neshama is begufim and everything is the same. Taking these two things together, the fact is like this: if everything's the same and nothing changed, and we're higher than it, like the Rebbe says, so then all the Chassidim need to do, and it's up to the Chassidim, and the Rebbe says that the last thing that we have to do is to be Mamayit, we have to make, to be Mamayit, to give out tzedakah. So then all this together basically gives us a very simple picture, and it goes as follows. The Chassidim have to make a kli if they want to be Mekosher to the Rebbe, right? Just like there are those who write to the Rebbe in the Igris, they want to be Mekosher to the Rebbe, so they write to the Rebbe in the Igris. Same thing is, if you want to be Mekosher to the Rebbe, then you have to make a kli. And a very simple kli is like this: if the Rebbe says nothing changed, and then prat to giving out tzedakah, and that means that the Rebbe gives out dollars till this very day, till Tavshin Ayin Gimel, and even further than that. So then there you go, you have it. All we need to do is just make a kli. And if the Chassidim are making a kli, then why shouldn't the Rebbe come and join it? The Rebbe for sure comes and stands and gives out dollars when the Chassidim make a kli. And there are many stories of people that were helped, and many stories of Nisim through the dollars of the Rebbe after Gimel Tammuz, and it's a normal thing. Now, besides this, if anybody wants to know from a halachic point of view, the Mardar Asra of Kranites, Av Bezdin, one of the three Mordasers, Bismane, at the time when there was a question in the beginning, when there was a question if the Chalukas Adalarim should happen, I'm talking to you about many years ago. So at that time, the Mardarasa said, there's absolutely no problem. The Mardarasa says if it strengthens the Emunah by those, and if that's what they understand from the Sikhs, so then there should be no one that should bother them and disturb them. There's no reason for anyone to bother them or disturb them. Rabbi Shvei. This is what Rabbi Shvei, Mardarasa of Karnak, says. So if so, from a halachic point of view, it is okay. And from a Chassidish point of view, it is definitely okay. It's another way of iskashrus. So that's all you need. And those that have a problem, so it's not news. It was never news. Anything that there were misnagdim to Chassidus back in the day, and there are misnagdim to Chassidus today. And today, not much less, because Chassidus already came down to the world. When it comes to the union of Kabbalah and Moshiach Shlit, the Rebbe only spoke about it, Tafshin Mem Ches, and the Rebbe didn't stop speaking about it, saying the Rebbe spoke about it with such a strong shturim from Tafshin Mem Ches and on. And the Rebbe says that this is our mission right now, Kabbalah Pnei Mashiach, greeting Mashiach. This is our business right now. That's what's holding, so to speak, up Kaviyachol Mashiach. And this is what we have to involve ourselves in. And anything that's connected to Iskashrus and to Mashiach, these are things that are very, very important. So that's our business, nothing else. Okay. All the best, Mashiach, now to the whole crew. And hopefully we'll see you in Yerushalayim. Take it from Miyad Mamish. We're Chodesh Nisan, B'Nisan Nigalu, B'Nisan Asidim Di'egoel. The Yidden should be redeemed. Take it from Miyad Mamish. All the best.